Hey guys, it's Alicia Renee and I'm back to do today's tutorial. Today's tutorial was based off of the inspiration image that I just showed you, which is a still shot from Keisha Cole's It Ain't Thru video that features Nicki Minaj. I found this inspiration image to be very soft and sultry at the same time. So it's definitely something that I would rock, probably even in a different color. You can do it in blues and pinks or whatever. But I'll show you the basics so you can recreate it however you would like. So I'm going to take this eye off and I'll be right back and walk you through how to create this look. I'm basing my eye with the primer that I just showed you. Whatever works for you is what you need to use. You don't have to go out and specifically buy a brand. But I have heard recently that the e.l.f. one is really good that they have on the e.l.f. website. Don't forget to go under your eyes, guys, for this look. But again, I haven't got my shipment, so I can't show it to you. I'm going to show you how well it works. When it does, I'll show you. Next, taking the jumbo shade stick I just showed you in lemon, which is weird because it's green. I'm going to put this on my lid below the crease. Make sure you blend this well. With the fluffy brush, I'm taking Penny and going right above my crease. I'm just going to blend this color in a little bit. Because I'm not using a highlight in this look, kind of want to give a little bit of contrast to the skin from skin, Penny, and then the green that's going to be put down there later. So make sure you just blend this well. Don't go so far up, but blend it in really well, guys. Next, I'm taking the next color, which is Envy, and I'm going to put this over my entire lid. Now you want to focus slightly above your crease, because when you look at the look, it's like a circle, like an oval. So if you have a little bit of meat where your crease is, you're going to have to go over your lid. But don't go too high, because remember, you have to blend this and the color will travel a little bit. So as you're doing it, stop and take a look in the mirror and see if it's creating the look, because you want it to be a circle. Now in that 120 palette that I just showed you, I'm picking up that green. And that green is going in the inner corner of my eye. Now that I have that there, I'm going to blend. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to start working on creating that round. So you definitely need to perfect your windshield wiper motions that you have going here and creating a nice round look to this eye. Now picking up that green that I just showed you from Glam Doll Eyes, I'm going to place this in the outside of this corner. It's going to start to create some depth here, guys. Remember to focus on this circle pattern. So you have to, even though you don't have it here yet, you have to imagine that's going to connect. So don't take it out too far like I did, because you're going to have to take it off to really get the look to match. But if you don't want to make it round, you can also adapt that. Then you go back in again and blend, of course. Now for right now, that's going to be all that you do with this look, because it has a lot of fallout. And I like to create a really clean look under the bottom. So I'm going to clean this up and go in with my foundation and such. So now this is perfect time to really go in and clean up that circle if you messed it up. And then blend that edge out. Alright, so I'm putting down some translucent powder because I am going to put some more green down, and if it falls, I do want to be able to dust it off. Alright, so now that I put the translucent powder down, I'm going to go in with that green liner that I just showed you. I'm going into my lash line, but I'm also going a little bit further down to really help recreate this look. Now with the dark green that I just showed you, you're going to trace over the green liner. This is really going to give you the depth of the green that you can see in the inspiration image. Now when you get to the corner, you're really going to focus on trying to blend these colors together to make that round look that I was talking to you about. So pull the color from corner up on around. I'm going to pick up another blending tool and really focus on trying to round this corner out. Now if you don't get it perfect the first time, it's okay, because it might take a few times. Now for this look, I'm going in with the gel liner, black of course. And the best technique I found is to slightly lift your eye and just go in and place it right on your lashes. This is going to give you a much thinner line than it would if you just try to place it there without really opening your eye up a little bit. Now with the black liner, I'm going to go specifically only in my waterline. Next you want to go in with your mascara. I love the one that I just showed you because it really lengthens my lashes. So you can apply them as much as need be to lengthen them, or you can apply lashes. Alright, I zoomed out so you guys can see what I'm going to do with the face to complete this look. But I'm going in with that bronzer that I just showed you. I'm going to place this right here on my cheekbones. A little bit right here, not too much. And just blend that in really well. Next with first blush, I'm going right on the apples of my cheeks here, guys. In her look, she didn't have it on the hollows of her cheeks, it's right here. So you want to make sure you blend that in really well, because I'm going to put another color on top of that to really soften it up. Now that you have the first color, you're going to lightly dust the second color across the top. It's going to soften up that red because it is really a starch red. Now with the lipstick I just showed you that I had depotted, I'm going to put it on my lips. I'm not going to line because I found that lining with this particular color makes it look a little too pale. So just very light, guys. And I'm just using my fingers to kind of soften it up and actually take a little bit of the product off. Last thing, putting on a little bit of that pina colada that I just showed you. Call it buffing on with my finger. It tends to soften the colors up a little bit, where to me they blend better. You don't have to use it. If you want, you can stick to the brush or the lipstick, but that's what I like to do to kind of, you know, neutralize the color a bit. It also takes some of the color off. But that's what I did to recreate the inspiration image that I just showed you, or I showed you earlier. I hope you enjoyed. Color your world with a little more color. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.